Welcome to Bare Pantry Talk. This is the sister channel to the Bare Pantry Show. This is where you're going to find honest reviews, exciting unboxings, do-it-yourself projects, and engaging commentary. That's the Cypress Community Center. Jada used to perform there. I used to teach there. I used to teach voice. Only get three. Carla, only three. I spoke to Jada to ask her what does she need in her little room studio to help her to record her music, because she writes all day long. She just doesn't really record anything. She has the interfacer that she got from her boss, and she has a mic. She's got the box from me, the buffer box, and so she said she needs good monitor speakers. Child, when I went to go look at the Yamaha, two, because she needs a two to pan left to right, is $400. I said, Lord have mercy, that's a little bit steep. So she says, Mommy, you don't have to get Yamaha, you could get KCR or some other brand. When I went to go check, it's on sale right now on Amazon from $291 to $269. I have about $110 towards it. You know what, I might have $150 towards it. I really want to buy this for her. But I really want to make sure also that if I scrape every penny I have and I buy this for her, if she's really going to use it. So I set Joe up to go on a clandestine mission to ask her, if your mom invests in this for you, are you really going to start recording? Because I don't want her to waste her money. But Joe don't have no softness. Enough for him. Oh, Joe have no softness. Joe's going to go and say, look ya, make I tell you something. Your mom want to buy you the speaker, but you better make sure you want to use them. Oh my God, that's not the way you talk. Joe,
aye.
You're not even going to say no?
What?
Huh?
Got a squirrel there.
A squirrel. I thought I saw a squirrel. I'm like, I don't think I sent the right person for go do this. I might have to send Joshua. He has a sweet demeanor.
I got it.
Do you guys believe Joe got it?
I got it.
Stand by.
You know, hey, the way I look at life, you don't push their foot around people. You tell them like it is. They're the adults. If they want to do something, they'll do it. If they don't want to do it, they ain't gonna do it.
Not these millennials. They leave my nails. They're smart with technology and stuff. We need them, but they kind of soft and everything else. So that was a cute story about the Mexican peanuts. You have the bag, Jada?
Yeah,
Huh?
I got it in a little bit.
Oh, in a little while. So Jada brought some Mexican peanuts here today, and I tasted it. I'm like, I taste a hint of peanut, but there's something covering it. What's covering it? Some kind of flour or something, right? It's like a cracker more. So I had to go look up the whole darn story, and it was a beautiful story of entrepreneurship and love between a Japanese man and a Mexican lady. So they said, find something new to bring to the market. What is new that I can bring to the market? I already brought 3 cookbooks. So what do I need to do to get those successful? Advertise more? What do you think? I'm asking the chef.
I'm a chef.
She's a chef when we're hungry. Does that have stuff in there I can't eat, like cream cheese? That's cool. Next time I'll buy the lactose-free cream cheese, and then we could do some extras for me. So what are you making? Wonton?
Yeah.
Wonton?
Crab, cream cheese, jalapeno, wontons.
Imitation crab, though, right?
Yeah. We ain't got no
Which
crab
is
on it.
fish. Immigration crab is really fish. It's whiting.
So immigration.
Yeah, she did say immigration. I was like,
Did I say that?
yeah.
Did I say immigration
Yeah,
crab?
but you've been
That's
talking
because
about.
I was reading that story just now. Imitation crab.
Oh no, that one came out.
Yeah, you're gonna get bored with that sleeve.
You're
So
getting
she
it
has
first.
all this here. Jada doesn't like me to turn on the light when she's cooking because it's too hot already. I made cheddar bay biscuits. I couldn't call that cheddar bay biscuits in my book though. I had to call it cheddar cheese biscuits because you know who was gonna sue me. Oh, show me there. I don't know if you guys have ever seen these people in other states. Cacahuate, japones de Chile. See? They're big, but they're tasty.
Fine?
And poor Papa, at least one day a week, he has to take a day to rest. He's still recovering from covert. You and that covert mission that you went on, Joe. You and that covert mission you went on.
Mom, when we were coming home,
Mm-hmm.
saw a big black shepherd.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of looked like Papa's.
Oh. Uh-huh. Was it him?
I don't know. I'm hoping it wasn't.
Was it dead?
No, he's alive. But he looks kind of like not some like
Where?
he was in front of somebody's house outside
But
of the
like
gate.
what city? Fontana?
Yeah, like off of Locust, but over on by Silver by Silver.
I made some oatmeal for the dogs. It got kind of too thick, so I'm just adding some water to it. They love oats, okay? So I put it with the chicken that we make for them. Chicken legs and thighs in the slow cooker. Let me go blend something over here. Okay. Let's go back over to the counter. Turn you guys this way. And then we'll go ahead and pour this into this bowl. You guys probably can't even see what I'm doing, right? I'm pouring it into this bowl. And then to that, I'm gonna add some oats. And then the chicken. So they've had grain, they have protein, and they're having some vegetables. Pretty cool, right? Sometimes the dog's meal don't look so hot to us humans, but it's healthy. Sometimes it looks so good that Josh was like, is that the dog food or is that for us? Let me grab the chicken. So this is just legs and thighs that we cooked in the slow cooker for like 4 hours, and then I picked it off of the bone. So today is Vlogmas day 4 because it's the 4th of December. And I really didn't do a lot like outside today. We went to go ride the bike kind of late because it was cold all morning. So I waited until it heated up a bit. It's going to be cold tomorrow. You know, for us cold is 70 something, right? In California. So it's going to be cold tomorrow. But I think tomorrow's Sunday. I think by Tuesday it'll be 80. I don't care. I already took out my blanket again. Can't take out the blanket right now because it's still too hot, you know. So I give Cora a little bit more than I give Winnie because Wednesday's still on a weight reducing thing. Cora's on a weight maintaining or maybe even a weight gain. Cora a little bit too skinny. Put a scoop of the meat. If I were ever to start over with brand new dogs again, I would not give them dog food ever. Winnie and Cora were on dog food for many years till this past year. But in the pandemic, I started to cook for them because Wednesday got too heavy. And I didn't want the dog to die young from diabetes or something, you know? I think whatever we can get, the dogs can get. Hold on. Take this back. So then I just have to put up the rest of the oats. I think this bowl is too big though. I'll try this bowl. The lid is not so hot. With this bowl right here. Those wontons or whatever Jada made came out so good. I didn't taste any. But they look good. I put them away already. You're gonna have leftovers. Whenever I give the dogs oats, oh my god, they put both their paws in the bowl. So I have for breakfast and lunch, probably for breakfast. Okay, the one that I put up was for breakfast tomorrow morning, and then I'm gonna have dinner. I keep saying lunch, but it's dinner in the evening, and definitely breakfast again the next day, which would be Monday, right? Because tomorrow's Sunday. And then maybe a little bit's gonna be left over for dinner, and then I have to cook again for them. So it's kind of like every other day that I cook for them. So all I have to do now is clean up this mess and just relax for the rest of the evening. It is Saturday, and Joe's still sleeping. So I talked to Jada myself because I didn't trust Joe, and I said, if I were to scrape that money together, which I don't know how I would get the money. I have like probably 150 towards it. I said, if I were to get that money together and I were to able to buy that speaker for you, well, the pair of speakers. First of all, 1, would you be happy? And 2, would you really use it to do what you need to do? Because even though Jada's working with that English producer, I really feel like she should be doing her own stuff on the side also. Like write her own stuff and sing her own stuff and mix her own stuff. You know, that's what she doesn't really know how to do so well, is mixing. But she can learn. You know, Jada started to sing at age 3 publicly. We went to a fair that they had in town. They have it every year, except since the pandemic happened, they haven't had it in 2 years. They didn't have it in 2020 nor 2021. Maybe they'll be back next year. And they've been having it forever, right? So Jada was supposed to dance with her little ballet troupe, but the fair starts on a Thursday, and Jada was going to perform this Saturday. So we went the Thursday evening to the other functions and the karaoke and stuff. And Jada went on stage and she says, bye mommy, I'm going with Jessica. That's my friend Jessica that we helped move in 2018 because I was friends with Jessica's grandma and grandpa. And so Jessica's like Joshua's age. So I've known them since Jessica and Joshua were in 5th grade, right? So she says, I'm going to go with Jessica and go sing on stage, okay? I'm like, okay. I didn't know that she sang, right? I know she liked music, but I didn't know she sang. So she got up there and she started to sing Faith Hill's I Can Feel You Breathe, Watching Over Me, that song. I'm like, what the hell? Is that Jada? She's got a big voice. So Friday, we went back to the fair again. And this time, she told Jessica, you don't sing Earl Gotta Die by the Dixie Chicks, because that's what I wanted to sing yesterday. And I had to change my song because you were doing Earl. So Jessica said, okay. So she started to do Earl Gotta Die. I guess her ballet teacher was out there. Friday night scoping on the stage and stuff. And so the next day when we went to the function, Joe went to work that day. He had to do some overtime. We didn't have the business yet, right? So the teacher said, where's Jada's music? And I said, I panicked, right? Because I'm like, what do you mean Jada's music? You're the dance teacher. You're supposed to have the music. We don't have the music. And so she says, no, the song that she was singing yesterday. And I said, oh, we didn't bring that. I said, that was just, you know, for karaoke. And so she says, well, I want Jada to sing that song, Earl Gotta Die, because the dancings with the little groups, they get monotonous. And so I want to break up my dance stuff with Jada singing. I was like, okay, well, I didn't bring that. And I can't leave Jada here to go back home to get it, even though it's right at that park around the bend. It's still kind of a walk. So I called Joe at work. And I said, could you go and pick up the music at home? Are you leaving? Because when he went to do overtime, he would leave early, right? Like on Saturdays. So he said, okay, he would do it. And he went, you know, he came home and he stopped at the house. He picked up the music and he brought it down there in time for Jada to sing in between the ballet performances. So she danced her little ballet thing and then she sang Earl Gotta Die. Everybody was so impressed. So that's where her career started. We used to put her in, Louise would check around neighboring towns. That's Jessica's grandma, to find out competitions and stuff. And we would put her in everything. She didn't win anything because a lot of times at 3 years old, she's going up against 7 and 8 year old kids, you know, that were way better than her and way stronger. But it's okay, she liked it. So we would take Jessica's old costumes from dancing and stuff, and we would like cut them and put, you know, glitter stuff on them and take them in and stuff and make them be for Jada to go perform. And Louise became somewhat of a grandma to Jada. Like my mom was, you know, not here in this town. She lived 50 miles away, so she couldn't come to these little competitions and stuff. So Louise would take the place of my mom, and she would just scream and holler for Jada, because sometimes you would win the competition by who yelled for you, right? By the most claps, the most screams, hollers, stuff like that. So Louise did all that with Jessica and Jada. Jada always had an entourage to go with her, and so she started to win some of the little competitions around town and performed in talent shows. And every time the teacher had dancing performance anywhere, she'd let Jada sing in between. So I would say at age 3, God unlocked Jada's ability for singing, gave her that gift. And then by age 11, I think that's when she met Damien, and he was playing the guitar and he was self-taught, so he started to show her a few chords. Joe had always had that guitar here, that Martin, but Joe only knew how to play 3 chords for years. So I guess Joe showed her those 3, and then Damien showed her some more. Then she learned about this website called Ultimate Guitar Tabs, and she learned a lot of chords off of that. So she plays mostly chords. She doesn't play like the notes, right? So she started to perform a lot of places in high school, because she was performing a lot of places when she was young in Fontana. So she started to perform in high school with Damien, a lot of places. And he played the guitar while she sang. So I think she still did not have a lot of confidence to play the guitar and sing at the same time. But then later she did. She developed that confidence. She got stronger and stronger with the guitar. And that's age 11, right? Age 16, God unlocked her ability to write music. She started to write songs then. She wrote those 5 songs that you can see on her YouTube. And then now she's almost 26, and we're asking God to unlock her ability to learn how to mix, to make the beats and mix the music. You know, she's gonna get her degree this coming spring. She has 1 class left for the winter and then 3 for the spring, and she should be done. She's gonna have a music degree that I am so proud of, because I didn't take music. Even though I love the music, I didn't take music to get a degree because I knew that it was going to be difficult. I knew that they were going to have a lot of math. But she braved it out, and she took music. I took radio broadcasting, and then I took also television broadcasting. So I have a degree in radio, a certificate in television. Put this back. Baby! Yes. So you're popping and say a quick hello for me? This is Vlogmas Day 4. Hello Vlogmas 2021! You know, I saw the Batty Twins, they're doing Vlogmas. They're gonna see your chestises. Maybe I'll get some views.
Maybe you will.
They're doing Vlogmas, but they took it up to like the 10th level. Jada, for Vlogmas, they changed their whole opening theme thingy, right? And it's all the Christmas attire and the Christmas tree and
battery is gonna die.
The tinsel and everything else. I'm like, damn, they take Vlogmas serious. Here I am thinking I'm doing a fantastic Vlogmas. How your shirt match your hair? We're going on there.
The pool?
So how can you make that thing for me next time? Just change out the cream cheese to the fake cream cheese?
Yeah.
That's the only thing that would bother me in there, right? Right? You don't put no other cheese in there. How was the Cheddar Bay biscuits? She did this, guys. She did this. Yeah, so I like this shirt. I put it on the other day when I first bought it, but it was so hot that I did not enjoy it. But today, because it's kind of chilly, I've enjoyed wearing it. I think it looks nice on me. I wish that I had bought more, not the same pattern, but the material. Cora, I don't understand what you want from me. We constantly let you in, and you constantly want to go out. Pick where you want to be. I'm going to tell you like what Aunt Grace used to tell us. Yeah, I'm going to tell you what my mom's Aunt Grace used to tell us. Stay in or stay out. Wednesday, I think she wants you to go outside. Do you want to go? Let's see what's happening. Come in. Jesus. Jory's going to yell at me. Jory's going to say, why did you let her in again? My battery died just now. It said the battery is exhausted. How you feeling, babes? Just tired? Huh? Get some rest. You did a whole lot today anyways. Get some rest. Wednesday, like, I'm not going outside. I think I did the best thing for this camera. It came with the battery that it came with, the Sony battery. Then I have 3 aftermarket battery to go with it. On my Christmas list, I put that I wanted a battery for the Canon G7X Mark II because I only have 1 battery for that. I don't know if I put a backup battery for the M50 because I have a dummy battery for that one. I plug it in mostly to do live events and stuff like that, so maybe that's why. Josh, do you know if I put a backup battery for the M50 on my Christmas list?
Oh, there was 2 different types of batteries, so probably.
Okay, we're gonna check. So yeah, that kind of stuff comes in clutch because like if I take, I'm gonna start taking, I wasn't taking that white, I call it the white camera, the Canon M50. I wasn't taking it anywhere with me because I didnI didn't like, you know, the f-stop 3 point, whatever the hell it is, But when that lens come and it's 1.8, which is like this right now, this is 1.8. Wish I could show you guys the thing on the thing here. So when that camera starts working like this, I might be taking that out a lot for the Christmas season to do the Vlogmas, because we're gonna go to the gardens, Victoria Gardens, and we're gonna go maybe to Riverside, to that light festival or whatever that thing is. I want to take some good pictures out there because I could put that at my Pixels. I haven't made any money at Pixels, but I have like 1,100 views at my videos and pictures there, and somebody downloaded one of my pictures to use. Now when they download, you ask them to come follow your Instagram or your YouTube. I don't know if the person did that, but they can also donate. I didn't get any donations yet, but that's not why I started to put things at Pixels. My main motive was because I'm using stuff from there for free. So I figured I could give back to the community, right? So it was kind of exciting to see that somebody downloaded one of my stuff. They downloaded the picture with the banana Nilla wafers pudding thingy. They downloaded that one that I have in the ebook. So remember, I have 3 physical cookbooks and 3 ebooks for sale, okay, at my website, barepantryshow.com. Check below. So I'm going to wrap this one up right now and just go relax for this Saturday evening. And I will see you guys tomorrow on Vlogmas Day 5. Somebody calling my phone at the same time. Let's see who. Who is it then? Oh, you got Eric?
I can't move my stomach.
You overeat? My godmother. Okay. Hold on. Thing in my ear. Hi, Gotti. Nothing much. How are you? What do you mean? What? You mean from me? Huh? You mean from me? The phone ring from me? But I don't call you right now. What the hell? You called me? You know what? I'm recording something right now on the video and my phone rang. My phone rang and I went to go answer it and it was you. Joshua, grandma messing with us. That's grandma messing with us. Oh my God. I have a lot of gossip to give you. Let me stop recording. Bye guys. See you tomorrow. Thank you for making it all the way through to the end. Please check out my primary channel, which can be found right here on YouTube. It's called The Bare Pantry Show. Also check out my website, barepantryshow.com, so that you can pick up a copy of one of my 3 books. Also remember, we are not buying this book that's being sold on Amazon. Why? Because my distributor is ripping me off. Thanks guys.